What's up, guys? Welcome back. Daniel, Alpha Camaro, and a piece of Kydex. So, what's Kydex? What do they use Kydex for? Kydex is used by all kinds of people to make sheaths for knives and guns and stuff like that. It is a nice, pliable, malleable piece of plastic that you can heat with a heat gun and bend into all kinds of shapes. People build vacuum dies and all kinds of things like that to shape it into whatever they want. This is 0.08 thickness, so it's very durable, and you can see one side is shiny and slick and the other side is kind of a matte textured. So what did I do with the Kydex? As you know, recently I put these flares on, and while I love them, they just don't really do a whole lot to keep the back of the car clean. They have kind of straightened out this area for me. It's been a week since I washed my car. I'm kind of getting slack. But even with a week, the car's not disgusting. It's pretty dirty though. So the reason I left it filthy is so that you could see the mess that's all over this beautiful, shiny part of my car. And in time, you know, rocks and dirt and grit will take their toll. So I built a little flap here out of that Kydex. 2 screws holds it in. You can see it's got a nice bend right here. Overall, this is about 5 inches of material, and then width is about 7.5 inches. You have to do a little notch to miss this screw from inside. But the only thing that holds it in is these screws, this plate, and the fender liner. The fender liner has those little screw tabs on it. It's in there real good. It's not going anywhere. So anyway, I just wanted to bring this to you guys and let you check it out. For 20 bucks, it's not bad. And if you had a pattern, like I had to build my own, but if I had had a pattern, I could have done this in just a matter of minutes. So let's see if you guys can actually see them. I meant them to be pretty low profile. I meant them to be tucked in, and I meant them to be something anyone could make for themselves, even if they didn't have the fender flares. So you could build these for yourself for 20 bucks. You wouldn't have to spend $60 or $80 on some similar things that they make that actually stick out on both sides. Another cool thing is it kind of accentuates the width of the rubber, making your tire look much bigger and menacing. Anyway, all in the name of preservation of the paint. Let's look at this. You know, you could do this too, if you really wanted to. I don't think I'm gonna. Or, how about this? Could do that too. I still don't think I'm gonna, but you might like to. So back to the Kydex. 0.08 is the thickness, and just really good, really durable, hard stuff. Like, I mean, I could beat that thing with a hammer and probably not break it. About 10 bucks a sheet. I ordered 2 that were 8 inches by 12 inches. This is the pattern that I used. 7.5 inches wide overall. You could make it wider than that if you want to. 5 inches tall, and then basically the dotted line through the middle is how you fold it. So you're going to fold it into a 90-degree angle, and there will be a picture of this all cut too in the video. Then you notch out here. You could notch all the way over if you want, but I'm going for strength, so I took the time to actually notch this out. This is that 3rd screw that you don't take out, that you just notch around it. Once this is bent, you insert it inside the fender. You take a marker and you mark the screw holes. You drill the 2 holes. One's about here and one's about here. And then you put the factory screws back in. And that's it. Piece of cake. So a quick note on how to use this pattern. If you've ever done anything with a pattern before, you know. But I just want to bring it to your attention. Left and right between the 2 patterns is, one, you're going to flip over because you're going to put this notch on one side, and you're going to put the notch on the other side for the left side, right? So just wanted to point that out before you jump right in and you make 2 patterns that are exactly the same. They have to be opposing, right? All right, so here's a little bit different shot, a little bit different angle with some light under the car. So another angle yet for you so you can see under there and see what you think about how they look. I really wanted something that wasn't going to limit us. I wanted a flap or rock guard or splash guard for under there that any of us could use and still use the fender flare because I like the way it looks. I think this would work with just about any trim level body style for the 6th Gen Camaro. You guys tell me. I think it's cool. 20 bucks. Any more information you may need, certainly write in the comments below. Any questions you may have. If you think it stinks, by all means, let me know. I think it looks pretty cool. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Man, it's a beautiful spring day here. I hope you're having weather like this. Until next time.